growing up, I never really felt like the love was real. I never really felt like it was genuine. People tell me that they like me all the time. Not tell me that they like me. Well, like it depends on how you want to put it. Like a female could tell me that I look good, but they wouldn't want to indulge in my life. You know what I mean? They wouldn't want to indulge in my life. And one thing I noticed is that words don't mean anything. Words are just words. Words are honestly just words. So if someone says you look good, that don't mean they want to be your friend. That don't mean they want to be in your life. That's one thing that I had to learn growing up. That's one thing I had to learn moving forward is that not everybody wants to be your friend. Not everybody is meant to be your friend. And I get these thoughts that maybe God doesn't want these people to be my friend. That's why he's keeping them out of my life. That's why he keeps finding ways for people to not be in my life because I keep trying to get friends, but God is probably just like, no, no, you don't need these friends right now. You don't need these people. You don't need these people because you're real. And the realest thing I heard somebody say is that the realest people have no friends. This is one thing I noticed. This is one thing I learned is that the realest people have no friends. And the reason for that is a lot of people who do have friends are fake. They're most likely fake people. Fake people have the biggest circles. I want to tell y'all that. Y'all will learn this over time. If you don't know this by now, well, now you know. The fakest people have the fakest friends. And if you're real, nobody's gonna like you. That's why you don't have any friends because nobody's gonna like you. Nobody's gonna agree with you say if they say that cheating is okay and you say that cheating isn't okay, they're not gonna mess with you. You wanna know why? Because you're real. They think what is wrong is right, which is absolutely wrong. So what I learned is that I don't really need friends. I don't. God is giving me this sign that I really don't need friends. So if you're a type of person that don't have friends and you feel like, oh, why can't I have friends? Why can't I get friends? This is the reason why. God doesn't want you around those people. God has a plan for you. God has a plan for all of us. God has a plan for me. So I feel like the reason why I can't get a true friend is because God is giving me this sign like I don't want you to have this person in your life. I don't want this person to be around you and bring that negative energy. You don't need this. You need to be focused on your goals. You need to be focused on yourself. You need to be doing what you love to do. Just ignore all of this. This is all a distraction and just focus on what will get you right mentally, financially, and physically. You guys always have to think about that. I see it as a clear sign now. I always used to be sad. I always used to be depressed. Like, why don't nobody like me? Like, why don't anybody like who I am or what I do? Or you know what I mean? Like, I never knew what it was really about. I never understood the reason, but I knew it wasn't me. I'm like, it can't be me, right? Like, I'm such a genuine person. But what I learned to notice is that I really don't have to show people that. I don't have to get validation from other people that I'm a good person. If I know that I'm a good person, that's all that matters. I know that I'm a good person. You don't have to tell me that. I know that. So I learned to stop being sad all the time. I learned to stop being depressed and stop being so I don't even know the word for it. I'm trying to look for the word. I can't find the word. But I learned how to stop seeking attention from others because seeking attention from others is bad. Once you become an attention seeker, people are going to think that you don't like yourself. You have to like yourself. You have to love yourself. And I love myself very much. So, yeah, this is what I wanted to talk about today. I'm not going to make this video too long. I just got off of work and my feet are killing me. My feet are tired. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about this video topic. And I will see you guys in the next video.